Early on in Noel's life, his mother realized two things. The second...
Okay, that took me a minute. That was very good. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Casper Fox channel. My name is Casper Fox, and today we are back with Ride the Cyclone. Last episode, we kind of got the lay of the land with the game, how only one of them can like survive. We got one of the first songs. Well, not one of the first. We've had Calm Extreme of Life, we have Fall Fair, and of course, What the World Needs, which is like the most recent song is what I mean. Today, we have some dialogue. Then we have Noel's Lament. And yeah, I think that's the only song in today's video. Per usual, if you want to watch these unedited, if you want to watch them ahead of time, then you can do so over on Patreon. Today is the 17th of August. It just kind of gives you an idea of how far in advance Patreon is. Patreon is the main platform for content. I usually upload with Patreon in mind, not YouTube in mind, because YouTube support is not as big as the Patreon support. So if you want like to be able to enjoy my content to the max, if you want to be like focused on or whatever, I don't know what to say, you can come on over to Patreon and support me as a content creator, like the lovely people who will be listed at the end of the video. But yeah, today we're going to check that out. There is going to be some dialogue for like 5 minutes. At first, we are watching this little slime tutorial. Of course, if you want to check that out, you can do so, link in the description. If Ride the Cyclone is playing in your area, then make sure to go check it out. Of course, theater is not accessible in the slightest, so there's no way for me to go and watch Ride the Cyclone anywhere, because I'm not on Broadway and I'm not in London. So yeah, let's get into episode 3 of Ride the Cyclone. I don't know how we can do the cool titles. I think Rachel, who's doing it? Oh, is it Morgan or Rachel? It's Morgan, I'm stupid. Morgan, transition.
What I did there is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Misha, I love you. I even pretend to believe in your imaginary fiancé.
She is not my imaginary fiancé. She is my real fiancé on my telephone.
Okay, so his name is, I don't know if I mentioned it before, his name being Misha is very stereotypical Eastern European. I know a ton of Mishas here in Czechia.
I even celebrate your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you're
He's probably Czech.
in the choir is because you stole 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to take drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4. He had to get his stomach pumped. No.
Well, in most European cultures, you do actually start drinking very early. I'm from Denmark. I think I had my first beer when I was like 10 years old. It's like that. Obviously, is probably gonna sound crazy and all that stuff, but like it's very common for parents to be like, well, if you're gonna have your first drink, if you're gonna be a rebel and like smoke your first cigarette or blah 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 blah, if it gets to that. In my culture, at least, it's very common that like you come to your parents, and then the first time you have like a beer, for example, you do it. I was with my parents when I did it. Like it was at like I think New Year's or something. I had like one with my parents, and it was like not a full beer. I had like a few sips, and then it kind of continues. So don't lynch my parents. But it's very common because we're in a safe environment, which is can't say the same for everyone. So that's like why like a lot of people will physically recall that, oh my God, underage drinking, how dare you, blah blah blah, because America.
I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around.
You are digging your grave deeper and deeper.
Ricky, I love you. I got you into the choir, and you couldn't even talk or anything. Accessibility for all.
Yeah, and then I rode that roller coaster. Thanks.
And her? Even this thing gets a vote tonight.
This thing gets a vote tonight is absolutely diabolical phrasing.
We're not the least bit concerned she's gonna try bringing back her headless doll. But I love her.
Mm-hmm.
My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You guys know I love you. I love you. I love you. I freaking love you, okay? So for my real number, I am going to sing about how much I love you guys. This song is simply called I Love You Guys.
Oh, we actually get a song. Let me guess. It's just going to be I Love You Guys over and over.
I love you guys.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ.
Superstar. That was a fantastically healthy belted.
Love you guys.
Oh,
No, not belted. It's like more of a head mix. But that's really pretty.
sweet Jesus Christ on a bike.
Noel Gruber, born
No.
March 5th, Pisces, sign of passion. favorite ride? The Ferris wheel.
Oh.
Very early on in Noel's life, his mother realized two things. The second,
Okay, that took me a minute. That was very good.
penchant for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema.
Peak.
In grade 7, during the St. Cassian Christmas Nativity pageant, Noel was suspended for suddenly breaking into this excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
I hear it gives you an erection.
Then we must hang ourselves immediately.
God.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring iconoclast, enfant terrible, Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
Cute.
I've seen the movie, The Blue Angel, about 1,000,000,001 times.
Uh-huh.
There's something better on this earth than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola Lola, the heartless booze hound harlot. I don't even want to hear about it. I tried to go as her every Halloween. I always chickened out.
Okay.
And I'd go as something like C-3PO.
I'm trying to think of how C-3PO correlates to the LGBTQ community. He shines? Do we shine? I don't know, guys.
In my heart, I was Lola Lola dressed up as C-3PO.
Oh.
That was always my Halloween costume
I don't know
subtext.
who the Lola Lola is. Is that like a Star Wars character?
Mom tells me I gotta try to blend in. So I tried really hard to dial it back. And I had to. We lived in a town where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees, it's like the major cultural event of the year. I'm not even making a joke right now. It's like a
I know, that's like basically America. You guys have really holidays.
Slurpee Woodstock.
Even though this is Canada. I know it's Canada. Calm down, guys.
I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel, God damn it. I wanted bad love. I wanted a man that would drive me to drink. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway in my own vomit, missing teeth.
Okay. Lots to unpack there. Let's just dial it back a little. Canada's pretty LGBTQ friendly, no? As far as I know, I have a lesbian friend in Canada who says it's pretty good. She actually just got engaged, which, yeah, congrats, MJ. But yeah, let me know if that's not the case. Obviously, I could be totally missing it. Obviously, there are problems with homophobia all over the world, but I feel like, especially, well, Scandinavia, we have it real good. If you're like, Denmark is factually the best place to be a gay or a woman. Like, it is the best place to be that. You get so much. Like, well, equal stuff, right? You know, like we have like a gazillion months paid maternity leave. You have so many rights. You have so good. If you guys are ever, like, if America crumbles, come to Denmark. I swear to God. Shit's fire. It's great. Everyone speaks English as well. And Danish is a garbage language. I say as a Dane. But yeah, I'm curious why, like, is it because maybe this is from, like, earlier? Like, when does this musical come out? I have so many questions. I could have used Mortius right here. Maybe I shouldn't have done this on my own. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hey, wait, hang on. Hey, Mortius, do you know what it's like to be gay in Canada?
Anyone who ever lived in a small town knows there is one business that all of the queers work at.
I wonder if he knows. We'll see. I don't know if my editors are able to get that cameo. Let's continue.
I wanted to drink myself to death on the cup of life.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing about ecstasy at all. Jean Genet.
Peak.
I was a sexual provocateur and a novelist who never wrote a novel or had sex.
Oh. Taco Bell?
What's that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
That's you working at Taco Bell.
Like, I worked at the Taco Bell in the food court of the Mega Mall just outside Uranium City.
Cool.
I had to work summer. We had no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after your passing. The Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre Meal.
Oh my goodness
They
gracious.
catered your funeral for free. They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful
Peak.
on the bagpipes.
Oh, okay. Let's peek. Is he freaking out happily? I don't know if he's freaking out happily.
I only said I liked that song once! Ironically! Joke was my final song. All of those wasted hours in that horrible mall dreaming
I
of
feel
all...
this is a perfect occasion for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi
I don't want to
band.
sing about that!
Oh, if
What?
he doesn't want to sing, I will.
Damn it!
I
Can you
will.
keep it in your pants for 1 second? Succubus.
Succubus! Oh my god, I've been waiting. I've been dying. Dude, I had a conversation 2 months ago with one of my friends and I couldn't remember what the word is. Succubus. Thank you, Noel. He's my favorite character now.
Fine.
Noel, sorry.
In my life, I was Noel Gruber who worked at Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
Whoa!
In my dreams, I played a different role.
Tom Holland?
It's giving Tom Holland umbrella.
I was Monique Chabot
Monique
in
Chabot.
post-war France.
People romanticize France a lot. I don't know if you guys have ever been like to France, especially Paris, but it sucks. Like badly. Like there are like trash everywhere on the street. It smells like piss everywhere. I'm sorry to shatter your romanticization of your romantic vision of France, but yeah, it sucks. And the people are really rude.
Hooker with a heart of black charcoal. I write poems to burn by firelight. Drink champagne and guzzle gin.
He has a little bit of a Bublé approach to his vocals here. Very nice baritone.
A good girls call me the town bicycle. Don't knock it till you tried my life a sin. Oh, Claude, my pimp, knows never mess with me. The last prick did that faded quick to black. I have no idea where to find him, officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife
That I stuck
10 times in his back. That's from here? That's from Ride the Cyclone? What? No way. That's crazy. Oh my god, what?
Return the pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn.
Oh my
I
god.
embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing light. I want to be that fucked up girl.
This is incredible. What the Okay, instrumentals, like it's a very, very simple chord progression, like 4 chords, and then just has that like 5th drop bass. Dum 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 dum. Very common in, well, music. I'm getting flashbacks to my My Little Pony reactions. Yeah, dude, this guy is incredible. I don't know what's his real name? Absolutely incredible. His stage presence is off the charts. My goodness, and what a contrast to what we saw with the main chick before. Absolutely incredible. Peak. Oh!
He said, I think I am in love with you. I've heard that lie a million times before.
It's absolutely insane to me. This is still the same musical about the kids dying on the roller coaster. Just FYI, this is the same piece of media.
Oh, tonight I give in to the fantasy. Take love when you can, you're a whore. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace embrace a new man every night. My life's
Is he actually playing?
ending carnival. A world of
Someone please tell me if he's actually playing that because I love that if that's the case.
flashing, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up girl. So now I sell my love for opium in some rat-infested Chinese dive.
Wow.
At night I burn myself with cigarettes
Just to feel something.
just to somehow prove I'm still alive. 8 months later,
Oh my god. Okay, just before we get to the speaking part. Yeah, this is the best song in the musical. So far, that's incredible. It's so, dude. Oh my god. I don't know who's, I think it's Morgan that's editing this because Rachel has the amazing digital circus. If it's Morgan, I think it's Morgan. Morgan, can you show part of the Patreon clip about me telling what I didn't like, I'm not really enjoying the show so far? I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. So far, Ride the Cyclone is not the best show I've seen. I'm not really enjoying it that much. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt because I've only heard like 2 songs, right? And I spoke to Mortius, I spoke to some of my mods about it, and they told me that like it's coming up, like it's gonna start picking up the pace a little bit more. God, I was wrong. Holy shit. Because I was like, the first 2 episodes are a bit like, okay, I don't know if this is my speed, blah, blah, blah. Like, I guess what the world needs, and the bass playing rad is okay. This is incredible. Like, my goodness gracious.
I catch typhoid flu. Kicked out, I see the ugly light of day. Dying in an alley, a priest kneels down to me.
My child.
I think he is playing.
Final words to the Lord you'd like to say?
We tell him that like him, I choose to burn out rather than fade away.
He is actually playing. I love that.
For I sing
songs until the break of dawn. Peak.
I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing light. For I sing songs
Nice.
until the
Oh,
break of dawn.
a little bit more in the percussion part.
Every night, my life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up. I want to be that fucked up.
Are they gonna step? Okay. The instruments are diegetic. I love it. Wow! Holy shit, that was incredible! Wow, 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 wow. Okay, Peak. My goodness, this gotta be like one of my favorite musical songs ever. My God. Look at him breathing. Peak. Well, because I kind of with that. So obviously the main chick does not deserve to come back alive. So far, no, Noel is my pick if I had to. You know?
That was dope!
Yeah.
Oh, Ricky, you play the squeeze keys.
Well, you can actually trace the accordion back to Central Eastern Europe in early times, so it would not make sense that he wouldn't know what that was. Maybe he just doesn't know the English word for it.
That's wicked awesome.
Heightened abilities. I can play the accordion now. Level up.
Na Peak.
I champion Noel's journey of sexual discovery, but he dropped the F-bomb in the actual chorus.
Well, I guess I should just be deleted off planet Earth because I say all the time.
Fornication under consent of the king.
That is the most gorgeous way I've ever heard fornication, which I learned does not mean throwing someone out a window. Is she going in a split? Oh my god damn.
Well, I like the part where the two boys kissed.
Same.
Why? In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by kissing. Not always in heels.
There is a difference between affection and smut.
Not in my Bible, baby. Bonsoir!
Peak. And that is where we end off today's episode. Bonsoir. Okay. I really want to know what country Misha is from. Is it like just like Russia, or is it like somewhere specific? Because so far, all the stereotypes they're presenting about Misha can be related to a lot of Eastern European countries. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. My God, was proven right. This is incredible. I hope we get more stuff like this. This one was nuts. That was peak. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know much. I'm so blown away by how great that performance was. I'm really surprised that they could pull this off. Yeah, thank you to the patrons who are supporting and making this series a liability. What the a viable option for me to do here on YouTube. If you want more content like this, you want unedited content, you want to support me as a content creator or my musical anthology universe, Stories from Sticks, you can do so over on Patreon, like the name scrolling right here on screen. Thank you so much for watching, and we will be back with more Ride the Cyclone next week. Thank you. Bye.